Pandemic COVID-19 brought us on digital learning, environment on healing, and economics on suffering. So today's geography class. So biodiversity, the variety of life on Earth, is immense in Amazon basin. Plant species is the highest in the world over here, 1/5 of the supply lungs of the planet for oxygen. Estimate that 1 square kilometer of land may contain more than 1000 kinds of plant species. So, this is all about tropical
gift of nature, contributes 1/5 of the oxygen supply of this world. A basin which marks the green carpet of this world. The largest river, number of tributaries join that river, and it forms one basin which surrounded the environment with green belt of forest, evergreen rainforest, and marks one life in tropical region. That's the introduction for Amazon basin. इस पृथ्वी की सबसे खूबसूरत जगह जहाँ पर नज़र सिर्फ और सिर्फ देखती है तो ब्रह्मांड की ऐसी हरित क्रांति, एक ऐसी हरित कंट्रीब्यूशन जो आपकी लाइफ को एक अमेज़न बेसिन से सप्लाई करती है वर्ल्ड की सबसे ज़्यादा ऑक्सीजन. Water abundance is there. Green prosperity, green cover of forest, number of flora and fauna life support. Each species found here. It marks the identity of tropical region. Every bit of the tree, there is dense forest. Every rain shower marks the green belt cover and every brilliant prospects. This is the planet Earth best gift which is located in South America. It is one of those areas which you mark on your screen is called Amazon Basin. It has the 20% of the world oxygen supply. The green cover supports mankind, and this is the concept of tropical life. Lungs of the earth. This is one term which set for Amazon basin. It delivers you abundance of oxygen supply to support mankind. It is the green cover of environment which observe your greenhouse gases and carbon dioxide. एक ऐसी जगह जहाँ पर अमेज़न में आपको abundance of oxygen मिलती है और वो आपकी कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को ऑब्जर्व कर लेते हैं. That's why they are called lung of the earth or lungs of the planet. One main reason. The next says so that Amazon basin is the one point which marks the equilibrium of the economy and equilibrium of the environment. Due to the Amazon basin, the development activities which took place couldn't affect that environment which we are marking right now. एक ऐसा पर्यावरण को सपोर्ट करता है अमेज़न बेसिन जहां पर अबंडेंस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन सप्लाई है, जो आपके ग्रीन हाउसेस गैस को जो इमिशन होता है, जो डेवलपमेंट एक्टिविटीज की वजह से हार्मफुल इफेक्ट है इन्वायरमेंट को, उसे ऑब्जर्व कर लेता है. दिस मार्क्स यू अमेज़न बेसिन इंपॉर्टेंस. अ ग्रीन कवर विच इज सपोर्टिंग यू टू हैव योर डेवलपमेंट एक्टिविटीज. A river which marks you abundance of the forest area on its bank, and evergreen forest marks the abundance of rainfall as well. Life in Amazon basin. Life in lungs of the planet. Where it is, how it is all about this. Life in Amazon basin is just another hierarchy of your green prosperity and abundance of water, with number of species and spices and variety of trees found here. It marks tropical region, lies very close to equator and refers to as equatorial region. 10° north and 10° south is the location point of Amazon basin. One river of Amazon flows from mountains to the west, marks its identity to the Atlantic Ocean. Number of tributaries join each other to form one basin with abundance of green prosperity and water. This marks you Amazon Basin, which is in front of you, located in South America, delivers us number of tributaries and Amazon Basin and its bank with the green wealth of this planet, which is providing us life with the help of oxygen to mankind. Parts of Brazil, Colombia, Peru, and Venezuela marks the presence of Amazon basin. So it has one climate which supports the environment. It's stretched directly on equator. As we learned, it is an equatorial region. So it has the characteristics of hot and wet climate throughout the year. Every day and night is almost hot and humid. The skin feels sticky and your eyes will going to witness every species and your green prosperity, flora and fauna, which has a great support of rain, and every density of the forest marks you with rain, and rainforest is the largest cover belt of Amazon basin. The day temperature is very high with humidity, and night temperature it goes down but humidity remains high. Amazon बेसिन का क्लाइमेट सपोर्ट करता है आपकी हॉट वेदर्स को. हॉट वेदर इन डे टाइम, टेम्परेचर लो हो जाता है रात को, बट ह्यूमिडिटी इज स्टिल द सेम. A place which marks you with abundance of rain forest and ample of rainfall take place without any warning. एकदम बारिश होना इसका अस्तित्व. Rain forest in Amazon basin, one basin which has abundance of green prosperity and heavy rainfall gives birth to the thick forest, and which created a roof didn't allow your sunlight to reach to the ground. एक ऐसी जगह जहां पर आपको ग्रीन बेल्ट मिलेगी फॉरेस्ट कवर की, एंड दिस इज सच अ थिक दैट इट फॉर्म्स अ रूफ. एक छत बना देते हैं उसकी ब्रांचेस और ट्रीज की ब्रांचेस प्लस लीव्स, that your sunlight couldn't enter into the ground, and at the lowest level of this canopy you will find only shade loving plants. Abundance of darkness you can see like being in the sunlight also. Very rare prospects light penetrates through these leaves and branches, because green cover is so dense, as you can see in the picture, that sunlight penetration is very difficult. All the sunlight are observed at the topmost part. This marks the abundance of number of trees at various heights. Each height marks the canopy, and this gives birth to the dense rainforest of this world, which is located in South America. And this is the interior picture. You can see that there is number of plants of each height, and they mark on the river bank of Amazon, and number of tributaries join this river and marks the world largest supply of oxygen. Rainforest marks its identity, and variety of flora and fauna is synonym of rainforest. जब भी rainforest की बात हो, variety of green prosperity, so they will support life of flora and fauna. Flowers and animal life is always been identity of rainforest. Birds like hummingbirds, birds of paradise, brilliantly colored plumage find here very commonly, which are not found in any another country. The birds also make sounds in the forest. It has the great richness of flora and fauna as a variety of life found here. It marks animals, flowers, every presence with abundance, and this marks the life supporting zone of the earth, flora and fauna in Amazon basin. Flowers are in front of you. Number of reptiles, ant-eating insects, euthapia, monkeys, crocodiles. Just name the species, you will find them here. This view marks the picture of the birds. It is a paradise of flora and fauna. Immense natural wealth, life, variety of animals. Just it's a green cover and beautiful gift of nature which supports the abundance presence of the life. World's largest snake, anaconda, found in these rainforests. Green cover have delivered the proper living, better standards, high quality environment, abundance presence of water marks the green forest with ample of another development phase support this world with number of development activities as it observes all the carbon dioxide and gases emission.
Power of Nature in association with Nikon.
The Amazon, the green heart of South America, the largest rainforest in the world. These verdant riches hold the key to humanity itself by breathing life into the entire planet. In this film, we visit one of our planet's great wildernesses and discover the invisible contribution it makes to our world.
When I'm in the Amazon rainforest, I feel like I'm in the middle of the heart of everything. There's like a pulsing and a thriving around that is just deep and really powerful.
For me, it's almost like being in the Sistine Chapel, because you look up and you're just blown away by the magnificence of life. It's like a cathedral of life.
Home to 1 in 10 species on Earth, the Amazon is the richest forest in the world. It stretches for almost 7 million square kilometers, covering an area larger than Europe.
What strikes you is the endless nature of it, that spreads out like a green rolling carpet in front of you. And you realize that that carpet is doing something incredibly valuable.
It's far more than simply a collection of trees and amazing wildlife. It's doing jobs for the whole world, not least in terms of how it's helping to regulate the entire planet's atmosphere.
One thing that people find really surprising about trees in general is that most of their physical structure isn't made from things that they've gotten from the soil. It's made from the air. Literally, they are breathing organisms. As these trees are breathing and they're bringing in all the carbon dioxide from the surrounding atmosphere, they're storing it in carbon.
It's this extraordinary ability of trees to absorb atmospheric carbon and release oxygen that makes them so valuable to us.
Rainforests around the world capture something like 5 billion tons of carbon dioxide. Every plane, ship, car, train, bus, all that emissions is being captured basically by rainforests.
Whilst the world is spending hundreds of millions of dollars trying to make carbon capture and storage work, the trees are doing it effectively for nothing.
But this wondrous service that the Amazon provides is under immense pressure.
Deforestation has been a big problem in the Amazon rainforest. There was a time it was as high as 25,000 square kilometers every year. Now, with a lot of effort, that has been reduced, and it must, because these rainforests are natural capital. They are valuable for the entire planet.
We think about rainforests being very far away from us, something very exotic, but actually it's an integral part of life on the planet.
Dense, wild, diverse, and crucial to our modern world. The Amazon, a wilderness endowed with the power of nature.
power of nature in association with Nikon.
Green cover, green prospects marks the abundance of life and extraordinary richness of flora and fauna. With a hot, wet climate and number of abundant tributaries, and Amazon River marks the basin named as Amazon Basin. Is the green cover of this world gives the immense and abundance of oxygen supply, delivers the life in a tropical region marks as equatorial region located in South America, is a quick recapitalization of Amazon Basin. So hereby with this note saying thank you for visiting. See you again soon.